What's the energy tonight? Well, we got the Six of Swords reversed, Six of Wands reversed, and the Moon. Seven of Swords, the Fool reversed, and the King of Cups. This feels like you expected to have some sort of new beginning, some sort of beginning with a King of Cups, but it never came to fruition. You felt deceived. You thought that you were going to have this new life with the King of Cups, but it didn't come in. And you're confused about that. You're confused about why there wasn't success. Where is life leading you? What do they do? What's life doing? Can you even trust where life is taking you? Because this feels painful. Well, where's life taking you? Through a Tower moment. Just a big change in life, but a very needed change. There's this crumbling because it's leading to a better alignment. So you might have thought that this King of Cups was made for you, was for your alignment, but they weren't, obviously, if there wasn't a beginning with them. So where's life taking you? It's taking you into introspection mode because you forgot who you were. You're the Emperor, or the Empress, or the Emperor. Somebody very nurturing, somebody who has a lot to offer, not only herself and her lover, but her community, has the ability to build a beautiful empire, and is very fertile and fruitful. You forgot that. So life is sending you straight into hermit mode to remember who you are. Because you might have forgot who you were. You might have relied too much on this person's validation. Or you put all of your worth in this person's hands. So when they left you, when they didn't start something with you, you lost all of that worth too. So you're just headed into introspection mode and into hermit mode to remember your worth, to remember that it's still in your own hands and not in this person's hands. What else? Tell me more. Treat yourself, buy yourself a gift. What kinds of things can you expect to learn in hermit mode besides remembering your power? Well, for one, you're going to be weighing the decision of, do I believe that my perfect person's not out there? They don't exist. Love isn't meant for me. I'm not meant to have true love in this lifetime. Or are you going to believe that you are going to find your person? It's just not right now. It's just not with this King of Cups. So you got to weigh that option and decide what you want to decide on that. What else are you learning in hermit mode? You're learning how to work really hard. So if you lost your worth because you placed this worth in somebody else's hands and they left, it's going to take a lot of work to find that worth again. It's going to take a lot of work to remember that worth within yourself. And not just remember it in your mind and like tell yourself, oh, I'm worthy, but actually feel it. Actually integrate that knowledge within yourself and feel it on a daily basis. Yes, there will be times where you don't feel as worthy, but on a majority basis, you remember your worth, you know your worth, it's integrated. So you're going to be doing a lot of work on that. And working on, again, this feeling of not believing that there's a light at the end of the tunnel for you, that like your life is over just because this one person didn't want you, just because this person that you may have loved tremendously didn't want you. This card talks about feeling like you're in lack, but not realizing that the answer to all your problems is right here. You just need to look up. So maybe you're not even aware that you can look up. That there is even a light at the end of the tunnel. It's a lot of work you're going through. What's some advice moving forward then? Celebrate who you are. Celebrate all that you've been through and all you've overcame. Buy yourself something. Celebrate yourself. And also, don't lose sight on what you want to achieve, what you want for yourself. Use all of the lessons and the wisdom that you've learned from these failed relationships. This one specific failed relationship and use that as material to build something beautiful. Use that as material to build this life that you want, this beautiful life of union that you want, by means of figuring out what you want in a relationship and upholding that, figuring out what you don't want in relationships and holding those boundaries, not settling for less, not just getting into a relationship just because you want to combat the loneliness kind of thing. So remember who you are. Don't lose sight on what you want. You got a lot of work ahead of you, a lot of things that you are building, a lot of internal scaffolding that you're rebuilding surrounding your worth. It's really hard work, but you're the Empress. You're a master builder. You'll be just fine.